You are watching Stim TV. Hello, everyone, and welcome. You are indeed watching Stim TV. I am so excited. We have a best of 7 here. This is game number 1 between 6 Jacks DDE spawning in the 6 o'clock position here on MLG Metalopolis as the Red Terran, and his opponent in this series is going to be none other than the very, very popular, outspoken, intelligent Mr. Destiny here, spawning at the 9-ish o'clock position here on MLG Metalopolis. Close air spawns. I'm Simpatico for Stim.tv, and my wonderful, eloquent, and very illustrious, handsome co-caster, Mr. Tumba. How are you tonight, sir?
Sup, son? Doing good. Super excited, of course, to cast these two wonderful players. Did have the pleasure of casting them with Varapsak in the mini tournament. And it was really, I'll tell you what, it was hard to catch all the action. Of course, you know, DDE, great multitasker, able to pull off drop after drop while multitasking and macroing behind it. And of course, Destiny, formidable opponent, a lot of burrow play, loves his infestors, loves his brood war infestors versus Terran. So I'll be interested to see exactly what he rolls out with here.
Yeah, definitely, and then likewise for DDE here. I mean, he's just been playing so solid. We've had the pleasure of casting him a few times, like you said, in that mini tournament, in the show match 2 weeks ago, the weekend before MLG Anaheim. Casting him against Cats, Complexity Gaming's Cats, and you know what? Cats and Destiny are very good friends. They started out being in the same team together, but have maintained a very close friendship. And this is kind of a grudge match, not only for the mini tournament loss that Destiny suffered to DDE, but he kind of wants to revenge his friend here a little bit.
No, absolutely. I actually think they live relatively close to me. In RL, in real life.
IRL.
For those of you that don't know, those nerd baller terminology. But we are going to see, back to the game here, we are going to see a drone come take a peek at exactly what DDE's got going on. Wants to see what the haps is.
Yep.
And DDE getting some good vision, seeing what's going on over in Destiny's base as well. Going to go ahead and drop a bunker.
Yeah, this is very popular, especially considering he is getting that Reaper out. It's going to be able to get here so fast because it'll be able to jump down this wall and really cut down the time to get there. Very, very fast unit. So that Reaper will indeed be able probably to get this bunker unless we see some kind of drone pull here. And we do see 4 drones coming out for Destiny. I'm not entirely sure what they're doing, though.
I think he's sort of anticipating the Reaper.
Oh, good call. And, oh, wow, you're absolutely right. He did. Just his timing was slightly off, and that Reaper is going to make it. And he's going to be able to run back at any time into that finished bunker. So Destiny in a bit of a tough situation right now.
Yeah, he knew that timing. He was waiting for it, but sort of DDE had the anti-timing. You got to love this. Just those grenades wailing away at that hatchery down there. And but you know what? I love this reaction from Destiny. He's playing it cooler than the other side of the pillow, just not overreacting, not pulling too many drones, just kind of, you know, it's a mild annoyance.
Yeah. And this Queen is going to get a couple hits on that Reaper, but you know what my question is, Tumba? This is what I'm curious about. Why don't these Reapers use these grenades against the units? As a Terran player, I want to tell my Reapers, like, dude, stop, enough with the guns. Use your friggin' grenades. These things kill things so fast.
Absolutely. I mean, you know, maybe they're afraid their rocket packs will blow. I don't know. That's a great question, though. But I'll tell you what, he is doing work currently on this hatchery.
And, oh, wow, look at this. Actually, a starport also coming down from Destiny. He switched over that barracks on the tech lab with a factory. So we have tanks on the way out now, building a tech lab again on his racks there, meaning I'm pretty sure he's going to switch his starport over, maybe switch into some Banshee harass, but look at this great reaction from Destiny. He's going to come in, can really put on a lot of aggression here. There's not a whole lot of defense except for this one unsieged tank.
No, yeah, and as you can see at this moment, you called it right, Banshee is in making. That will hit the, yeah, it always feels good to get something right. As Caster's Curse gets you once in a while. And by you, I mean everyone, myself especially. And he is going to research Cloak, so he is looking to invest into those, and also has a Hellion, so he's got a unit for everything.
Yeah, really, he does. I mean, and actually, that Hellion's going to squeak by. I don't think it was actually even seen. He has no idea that a command center is going down, and has no idea that Banshees may be on the way. So my question now is, will Destiny have some? He is tossing down an evolution chamber right now, actually. So Maybe he's feeling it. Maybe he knows something might be coming. We'll see if he tosses down some Spore Crawlers to defend against these imminent Cloaked Banshees. And there's the first one. Gonna be taking out this Queen if Destiny is not careful. One-on-one, a Banshee always wins. And there we go. One Queen is gonna go down. And let's see how Destiny reacts moving forward.
Yeah, Queen's gonna lose some drones here as well. Does get that secondary Queen. And a good micro, though. Out of DDE, able to go ahead and escape with his life for now anyway. And Cloak is just about to finish, and Stim has started. Stim, one of my favorite upgrades. How about
best upgrade ever. Ever best upgrade. That's actually how we kind of pre-announced Stim.tv. We're like, Stim is awesome for like 45 minutes. Everyone's like,
and everybody knows I hate Stim, being a Protoss player. So they're like, what is Tumba talking about? Like, why does he like Stim all of a sudden?
Another Banshee enters the main. This one is full health. We do have a Spore Crawler up. He's going to work on some of these Lings. Probably wants to move those out of the way. And two Queens now are going to be able to defend this main. Let's see what he has at his natural. Another Queen over there. No creep spread between his main and his natural just yet. So that's going to be a bit of a bother because one Queen, of course, will not defend against this this Banshee here. So we'll see what happens. Three racks on the way. Third racks, excuse me, down for DDE. Wow, just such solid play.
I feel like he needs to punish this hatchery a little bit more too as well. While there's no, well, there the Spore Crawler now rerouting, but he had a bit of an angle there that he could have gone ahead, and he did so much work on it early on with that Reaper, and he will lose that Banshee.
Big misstep there from DDE. You don't want to lose those. I mean, what did he hope to accomplish? He saw two Queens there. I mean, if anything, well, he couldn't even harass the natural because that's Spore Crawler, though. So, I mean, I would have liked to see that Banshee maybe get a little bit of map control, clear out the Zelnaga watchtowers, do something like that, and then keep it maybe to harass the third. You never know. Maybe Destiny will not put down Spore Crawlers at his third or something. Anyway, it's just, you know, why lose it when you could use it for other things?
Absolutely. Stim has about a quarter of a way to go before finished. Siege mode right behind it. And right now we're just going to see DDE bunker up, macro up a little bit, get his force ready to go ahead and take on Destiny. I wouldn't be surprised if we don't see, now that we have Medivacs about to hit the field here shortly, we're going to see some of that great drop play by DDE. And it...
Sorry?
No, I was just saying that it worked so wonderfully against Destiny in their last matchup that I can't see him abandoning that at all.
Neither can I, to be perfectly honest. And we do have an Overseer coming out now that Cloak is finished. I guess that Spore Crawler could also still see it, but the nice thing about this Banshee also is that it told DDE that Lings were on the way. He was about to push out and try and do some counterattacking there, and that kind of got shut down. Destiny smartly saying, okay, he knows exactly where I'm coming. He's going to set up for. I'm not going to bother and lose these Lings for nothing. So those Banshees have so many different uses, and we do see DDE prepping to start. He's prepping to push out now. Has one medevac, 3 tanks, and a pretty scary amount of Marines here. And all Destiny has is a bunch of Lings. I thought I saw some Roaches as well. Yeah, 2 Roaches still in the main, probably to just stop Reapers and stuff.
Well, he knows his timings because Combat Shield's about to finish as well as Concussive. Already has Stim, so that's going to make for very resilient Marines, especially when you couple in this medevac.
Definitely, and he's going to drop a scan, going to be able to clear out some creep tumors. Kind of late siege there. Lucky that Destiny did not punish that. And here we go. He is going to be in range of the natural expansion. That hatchery is already somewhat damaged. Destiny is in a very difficult situation right now.
Yeah, if Destiny and he does in fact lose the hatchery, he's in a lot of trouble right now. As you can see, DDE has laid siege to the natural, but there's his favorite unit, the Infestor. Couple Infestors hitting the field now. Will it be enough, though? Big fungal growth going down.
And the great surround from the Lings on the tanks.
Yeah.
That was beautiful control from Destiny. But we do have a couple more units coming out. They are going to need to turn the heck around. They will not be able to do anything right now. I would love to see Destiny double expand. And as I say that, booyah, there he goes. Going to drop that third hatchery right now to try and pull himself back in this game economically. He's still actually not, he's about 10 drones behind, so that's going to hurt a little bit, but if he can secure these expansions for a while, he should be able to pull himself back into this.
Look at Greedy, aka DDE, going ahead, build another command center.
Oh, wow. I don't actually know if that got canceled. I didn't see. It got close if it didn't, like, really close.
Destiny did not want to see that. He does not want to see a command center going down right now. Never good to be even bases with a Terran.
No.
But you can see what a game changer those infestors are. They
yeah.
they hit the field not a second too late.
I would love to see a Brofester squad.
Oh, hold that thought. So cool. There is a drop in the main now, and he does take out the Evo chamber. So here we go. That drop play that DDE has really mastered, coming in doing work right now on Destiny.
Oh yeah, that drop play from DDE can be so punishing. He can do multiple drops at a time. We have seen that in his play. I think he might actually be gearing up for another drop right now, and yes, he is. Let's see if Destiny is going to be prepared for this. He does have a nice Overlord spread here between their two mains, so he should spot it. So let's see how he reacts to it. Actually pulling the Infestors home to the ramp now. There we go. Going to be pulling them back. He does know about the drop. So and there we go.
And the third, a two-prong attack, just like you called. There is a Cloak Banshee at the third, just burning it down right now. So as you said, very good at these two-prong, multi-prong attacks, and macroing up behind it.
Yeah, that's the nice thing. If you can basically keep your Zerg opponent... Oh, and look at this medevac. It is flying right next to these infestors. Oh, and they're pulled the wrong way. If he could have gotten some... there we go. Going to get the fungal. These Marines are going to be mitigated. Not going to be able to do a whole lot. That medevac will go down to that one infested beach ball. But yeah, if you can keep your Zerg opponent on equal amount of bases to you and not just drone, you can definitely... And macro behind it, that's really, I feel like Terran needs to play.
I have to say, oh, and he's going to take the high yield.
Great decision.
3DE going to take the high yield, and I love that. I love that decision to go ahead and do that. And you know what? I have to say, I love Infestors. As a Protoss player, I wish I had them because they're so versatile.
Or they're pretty good.
I lack the talent to actually play Zerg because the macro mechanic differs so much, and I can't warp units in anywhere on the map. But man, those Infestors, pretty awesome unit.
Yeah, especially when used by a pro, and especially a pro that has practiced so much with them. I mean, he is really. I mean, Destiny has almost single-handedly popularized them. Popularized?
Yeah, no, he has popularized them, and that's a tongue twister. But he has done just that. He's made them very popular.
There you go.
I actually expected, not that he did poorly in Anaheim, but I really expected him to go super deep just because I feel like he was playing sharp. And DDE as well. You know, I've got to cast a lot of DDE's games recently here.
Sorry, we do have a drop in the third. Some drones are going to get down. I think he's going to be able to clean that up pretty easily, though. This hatch is actually getting quite low, so if these harassments still keep coming in, he's actually risking of losing this hatchery.
This is so reminiscent of the mini tournament, I must say. It's like an exact replay. The Infestor, the unit composition, the drop play out of DDE, the harass. These guys obviously know each other's playstyle. They know how they